Last year, I was living in an apartment complex in a very nice neighborhood. My next-door neighbor lived in a multi-million-dollar house and my apartment window overlooked his backyard. One morning, I woke up to him absolutely losing it and screaming at his landscaper. When I came out to see what the issue was, he was screaming at this man. For I kid you not, breaking a twig off his tree that was no bigger than my pinky. He was yelling racist comments at this Hispanic man. I don't wish to repeat the comments because they were so awful. Anyway, I came out with the other neighbors who were trying to calm him down and tell him to stop. I very politely asked him if he needed a Xanax, since he seemed so worked up. I was just trying to be a good neighbor. He told me to shut the fuck up, you fat fuck, and get on that this was none of my business and he doesn't need a Xanax. I started laughing because I thought it was ridiculous. He really did not like that. He then diverted his attention to me and my weight, which I allowed so it could take some heat off the landscaper. On to the petty revenge side of the story. I went immediately to Walmart and bought a disco ball strobe light. I put it in my window overlooking his house and directed it at his bedroom window. I also hung a sign in the window that said, "Sleep well 3, your favorite fat fuck." I then promptly left the house and left it on till I came home at 2 a.m. For the rest of my lease, he never said a word to me or anyone else. It worked. Sometimes you need petty revenge to show old and entitled rich-ass men that their actions have consequences. My boss thinks I'm quitting because I brought a cake to work, so yesterday I decided to bake a cake for my coworkers. Nothing special, just a chocolate cake with ganache, because I was in the mood to bake and figured people at the office would enjoy it. This morning I brought it in, set it on the break room table, and sent a quick email. Cake in the kitchen, help yourself. By lunch, almost everyone had come by to thank me, but they kept saying stuff like, "We'll really miss you, and where are you headed next?" Apparently, there's an unwritten rule in our office: if someone brings in baked goods out of the blue, it's usually because they're leaving the company. I had no idea. Now my manager wants to schedule a chat about my future here, and I'm panicking because I actually like my
Discredit Stories 102 is here. Need to support my channel? Please hit the subscribe button.